Welcome back, everyone. This is Rasical again. We are here back on Minecraft, the Avalox server online. Specifically, uh, so how long has it been since we did last update log? I think it was like almost 2 weeks now, and now that we're back, I did a little changes since last recorded, as you can see on the surrounding parts, and that I didn't really add much to it since then, but the things I did added though is a start. So just wanted to show you guys this before I get to the bigger stuff, but still in development. It's not public yet, even though it technically is. I got the port forwarding set up, so you can technically join, and you can join from your phone or anywhere really, as long as it's Bedrock Edition or Java. But I'm not gonna put the link out right now, because if you join now, it's gonna you're gonna break everything. It's not protected yet, but once I finish the tutorial and get started on the main island, I will put it on a public officially. So if you guys are that was my alarm again. Classic. Okay, so most likely the next video I'm making, it will be public officially, so stay tuned for that, guys. It's gonna be a lot of stuff implemented the next time I record this, but yeah, so want to try some new stuff this past 2 weeks. Try out some new plugins, because some plugins I installed are not the same as the times if you're an old subscriber, like if you subscribed to me like around 2 years ago, you probably know the server I had, which was called PhantomBit. I had a server called PhantomBit. Now it's based on the comic, so I'm making the comic out of that now, and I changed this to Avalox because Avalox is meant to be the game, but the game is called Crypticon now. So now everything's different. The concept is slightly similar to what I was making for PhantomBit, but it's a little different. It's not going to be like, it won't be like traveling portals and stuff. I mean, it will be that, but you won't access it through how do I get this? A good example is it's like, think of it as like it's still a dungeon, like a dungeon rogue game style wise gameplay, but instead of you like having to travel to each area through like a portal, or oh shoot, what's going on? I think my game crashed. Oh, what the? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so instead of you having to travel to each portal every time or talk to an NPC, you have to actually get there yourself first. So it'll be kind of like an open world, but still restrict some areas. It'll be easy to navigate, but you still have to take the work to get there yourself before you can use a teleporter, kind of thing. So that's what I did. That's what I'm gonna be doing for this. It'll be, if you, for like a good example of this, what I'm trying to do. If you play Bit Heroes, that's one of the best examples that I could use for what this game will be. Not this game. This server technically is a game, but from Minecraft will be about. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so probably get started on this. What I did. So when I first got back, I was gonna work on the tutorial first. However, I had to work on the outside part, which is this, all this, because before, if you guys remember from the last episode, I didn't have any of this. I just had like the flat area I had over here, which is kind of messed up right now, as you can see. But that was what it was before, and I had to find some way to make a terrain that would make this look more natural, instead of just seeing like a kind of barricade that's somehow barricading you from flat land. It wouldn't make any sense. So I decided to make a terrain around it, and I did. That took around like 30 minutes, not too long, but I wanted to do that for a little bit. Created some mountains, added some trees and stuff, make it unique. Add some tall grass. Someone's here, and you can also have like there's like a sun and a moon. I've also added. What? Oh, good night. Okay. That was my cousin. Okay, so there's also a sun and moon I added. So like this is actually kind of cool though. But daytime you can see the sun mostly. If I turn it to nighttime, right? You can sort of see the sun, but what you usually see is the moon the most. Like if I just walk here, I'll have to present brightness a little bit. I had to lower my brightness because I'm using a laptop, and I know I can't handle it on long distances. So you can see here that when it's nighttime, you see the sun more, because I am using sea lanterns, and it's like right directly from the sky, so you usually see way more when it's pitch black. You can still see the sun, but it's not as focused as the moon is. Well, depending, at least that's for my preference, but for some people you might see the sun more. And then for daytime, you wouldn't see this much because it's like the same color, but you would see the sun more because it's yellow. So that's what I did there to make it look a bit more variant. I'm gonna add signs over here and here, and some kind of structure behind it eventually when I work on, what is this called? What is this? World bosses, yep. And then this one will be, I think, the events. So that's what I'm gonna do to finish this spawn off. And of course, all the other things. Oh, it's like, wait, oh, okay. And of course, all the other things I'm gonna add, like shops and everything. The first thing I want to work on, which I tested a few days ago or last week, was this. So I had it's only a plugin called Model Engine. I wanted to try it out, see how it works. And it was cool because the thing is that it's like really easy to customize your creatures and stuff, because I'm using mythic mobs as the plugin to like change the properties of the monsters. And before I found out about this plugin, I was using like custom heads and stuff, player heads, to make the monsters more unique, custom weapons and stuff. But now with this, I don't need to do that. It's literally like the creatures are literally like their own unique things. Like I'm gonna show you. Right. Like, why is it? Hold on, I know why. I know why it's doing that. I forgot. Oh wait, it's not. Why is it not? Why is it? What is? Hold on. Okay, so anyways, that is weird. Usually I would see it. So when I have the texture pack on me and I go into this world, but they're supposed to have custom models, and what you can do is that you can actually create like custom attack sequences and models for the creatures instead of just using the base Minecraft models that you have, like the slimes and stuff. They're not really showing right now for some reason. Let me see. Usually they would show it, but they're not showing it right now, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so I have the, if I can't show it this time, then I'll probably have to figure it out. But basically this plugin allows me to create able to customize the creatures more. So when I create like bosses and stuff, I can make their skills much more versatile, attacks more cooler and all that. So that's what I was testing mainly for this update on the server, to test out some new plugins, see how they work, and that's what I did. Oh, And for the tutorial, I didn't really do anything to it because I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna approach it, but I think for now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna change in the future, but for now, all you need to do to complete the tutorial is to get a few materials from the creatures and kill a few of them, and then you get like the starter kit. And you don't need to do it. You can just skip the tutorial if you want and just go to the adventure. But it's like recommended because you get all the starter stuff. So that's what I have planned for the tutorial. It's not mandatory, but it's there for you if you want to do it. And pretty much that's what I did. Nothing much. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. I added the skull head here for the skeleton, and I added the banner it was holding. So now you can like see over here. Looks like this. If I have it, I have to crease it again. But if you do this big enough, like that, see? Looks like he's holding it and his head's like picking out. Looks pretty cool. So that's what I did there. For some reason, I don't know why it's not showing up. Like, that is weird. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I think something wrong with this texture pack. I think I have to. Oh, I think I know why. I think I didn't update it. Okay. Give me a second. I want to show you guys this. Hold on. Alright guys, I am back. So I just changed the texture pack a bit and I found out that it actually was not updated. So that's why when you saw it, it looked like floating horse armor. But this is actually what it looks like, the texture itself. So here it is. It's an actual slime. Here, see? It's pretty cute actually, but it's a little small slime, and add some textures around it, made it look more natural. Now the weird thing about this plugin is that when you kill it, or sometimes when you don't kill it and you're near it, it dies on its own and just stays there. The funny part is that you can actually like place over it like this, like no joke, and it kind of can interfere with like your killing and stuff. But this, I found the solution to this is that all you have to do is basically like use a teleporter or go somewhere else, or like reload your game and you come back and it's like it's not there. So I'll make sure that when you're in a boss fight and stuff, I'll try and limit the amount of mobs will spawn. But that's probably the only issue I have with this, using this plugin. But otherwise, it's not really an issue. I also have to keep the names on the top because for Bedrock players, they can't see the texture pack because it's like Java only. So I have to keep the name there for them to be able to hit it. Because without the name, they're just hitting invisible stuff and you can't see it. So I'm keeping that there to allow Bedrock players to play it. So yeah, the names will be there. So that's what the texture looks like. But it's not just a texture. It's also, they also have their own like unique attacks and stuff. So I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, where's one? Okay, see, when they're in attack mode, they usually try and jump, but just die. Okay, when they're in attack mode, they usually just jump around like that. Not that, they don't die. I don't know why they do that, it's weird. I think because there's no one attacking them. There's like a time limit. Yeah, I think it's a time limit, that's why. But yeah, so... Oh, I think I know why. Oh. That is... Okay, I know why. I think I know why. Okay, I have to change their thing. Okay, I know why it's doing that. Okay, but yeah, so basically they jump around to attack you, and then when they're just walking, they slither around like a worm, and then when they're dead, they do that. Yeah, they just turn around and they flop, and then they disappear. So let me just show you what it looks like. Oh. Okay, kind of laggy, but here, just... Are they all dead? Oh shoot! can't even see them. Oh, they're... Yo! I'm getting spam clicked here. Okay. So when they approach you, you're like that. It's kind of hard to hit them because they're like a little small, but you have to aim right under their name because I made the hitbox inside of them. Okay, I killed that one. You have to do this. There. There you go. And he's like, yeah, he does that. But I think I might know why it's doing that, but I'll test it out for the next video. But yeah, so just gotta do that. There we go. That was one down. Do that. Gotta hit inside of them to be able to kill them. There, see? Like that. Okay. That's pretty much it. Give me a second. What's the command for this? It's is it? There we go. That should be one. Okay, never mind. So that's about what I did on the server. There wasn't too much I added, but moving forward, once it's public, then I'll work on this more intensely. Just for now, I'm trying to figure things out, trying to see what works, what doesn't, and also figure out the formula and how I would set up everything, because for updates it'll be much easier if I know going forward what I would do to implement the new things. So that's what I have right now, but there'll be more that I'm gonna be adding. Just for right now, I'm just testing things out, see how it goes. And for this update, it was the creatures. The next one will probably be the weapons. I'm gonna see if I can do the 3D weapons, see if that works again, and then probably work on the bosses and stuff. But for now, this is it. So that's why it's not public right now. But hopefully, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but by the next, for sure, 2 updates, it'll be public. So you can't join right now, but you'll be able to join eventually. So yep, that's it. Pretty much. So if you guys enjoy this video, you can support me any way you can. Just watching the video is actually good enough. Just seeing how I do this is actually a good way of learning. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, please stay tuned. There's a lot more I'm going to be doing on the server. Hopefully you guys can learn something from this. And you guys got any suggestions on what to do with the server, like updates and stuff, put in the link, or not the link, the comments. Put it in the comments, see what it is. And yeah, so what the, this is too much lag. Yeah, so I guess that's about it for now, guys, and until the next video, see you guys later. Goodbye.